I thought it was a pretty good effort defensively. I think that there's a lot of things we can get better at after the game. When we're looking at it, we won by 70 points, which doesn't happen too often in league footy. It's still pretty hard to do. So, from that point of view, it was really pleasing. But we know we can get better a bit. When we go forward a little bit more, we can make opportunities a little bit better than what we did. But I saw some really good signs as well. I thought Reedy's first half was excellent. I thought he probably could have got him some more shots in the second half. I thought Spanger in the first quarter did a pretty good job, and so we just work on that part of the ground and hopefully making it a bit easier for us to kick goals.
You went fairly big and heavy in the first quarter forward.
It wasn't that. I mean, Lewis Roberts-Thompson was there, Spanger and Reed, and that's But Goodsy's a midfielder, so I mean Goodsy's. Yeah, but he plays small too. So I think that when you look at Adam Goods, you don't necessarily see him as a heavy player. I mean, even though he's probably 97, 98 kilos, but he's a midfielder. So when he plays in that part of the ground, we see him as a crumbing player, a marking player, and a player who can also go on ball.
Which went big-ish. Was there a reason for that?
No, we went into the game primarily. Obviously, we need Lewis Roberts-Thompson as the backup ruckman to Shane, so that was important. And we wanted to give Reedy a bit of a rest at centre half forward. He's been playing that role for a fair bit this year, and we went in with Spanger to give him a bit of a hand. And we thought primarily, certainly the first half, it worked pretty well.
I know accuracy's been a bit of an issue lately. Did you feel there was some improvement tonight?
I've seen improvement on last week, but that was on improvement on 6-14, so it was a bit of an improvement on last week. We can still get better at it, and we still had some relatively easy shots today. I thought that we could have made a bit more of an attempt at kicking a goal.
What about Jude? What's the situation?
I don't know yet. He said his knee was sore in the warm-up, which is, when Jude says that, you really listen, because he's such a tough nut and it doesn't happen too often. So I'm hoping it's okay. He trained Thursday and he hurt it in the warm-up, so it doesn't happen too often to a bloke like Jude. So hopefully it's okay.
Replacement didn't do a bad job, though?
Yeah, it was really pleasing that Luke Parker, he's able to come on and I think he ended up having 25 possessions, kicked 2 goals. He's a quality kid who just contests really hard and wants to improve. So we were rapt that he got the opportunity and did so well. It was fantastic.
Did you remember the stands? Where was he when you told me?
No, he was just in the room. So he was in the rooms. Craig Bird was a bit sore going into the game, so Lukey ended up being our emergency, and he was in the rooms, and we just said make sure you're playing, mate. So he had about 5 minutes, and he got himself organised and was fine.
Do you feel that Gary Ablett went off very early and had that injury? Did that sort of help you guys a bit? Because I think Ben McGlynn was sort of tagging him and probably took a lot of your focus away at that point in time. So it's a bit of a help there that he went down.
Well, he's the best player, if not in the top 2 in the competition. I thought Benny was okay on him when he was on there. I thought that Benny's done that job before he actually got to the Swans, run with rolls, and I thought he did that okay for the first 10 or 15 minutes. But obviously, it goes without saying Gary's impact on the games that he can have. So it just meant that we changed our structure a little bit, and once we knew that Gary wasn't going to come back on, it meant that Benny could be used in other roles.